My name's Diana Owen and I'm Chief Executive of the Shakespeare Birthplace Trust here in Stratford. The rumour was that the great American showman P.T. Barnum, who had a travelling circus in the United States, was going to buy it and take it to the United States, brick by brick or timber by timber, can you imagine? And put it in his circus and travel it around the United States. So this really galvanised people like Charles Dickens and Prince Albert and Tennyson and people, and they all got together, and Charles Dickens especially held special performances in London and around the country to raise the £3,000 that was needed to save it. We believe that these are the original floors that Shakespeare himself might have walked on, which is quite an incredible thought, this little boy scampering through the building with his sisters and brothers. He not only extended the birthplace, but he made substantial changes and improvements to his new home at New Place, where he put in extra staircases and floors and central heating and things like that. And it's nice to think of him as not just writing plays, but also redesigning homes and houses. You know, perhaps he could have been on one of our interior design makeover programs that we have today, you just don't know. His father was a very, very successful businessman. He also dealt in wool, and in the process of making gloves and tanning and curing leather, it does involve a great many rather unpleasant substances which are very, very smelly. So I imagine that this part of the house anyway, and potentially this area behind it, could have been quite a smelly area. And Shakespeare's father was actually fined for having a muck heap in Henley Street. So these things are perhaps are difficult for modern sensibilities, but would have been quite normal in those times.